do you think is the most interesting facts about your culture, and why is culture important for you?
So you mean interesting in is like a funny or the impressive something? Okay, impressive. So our culture is the what shall I say? When you are in 5 or 6 years old, you enter elementary school, and you are told first time is the be punctual. So time is very important. So even 5 or 6 years old, come to school or come to the meeting, assembling, before 5 minutes starting. This is very strictly taught. And also the all cleanliness. Maybe you don't know, you have never cleaned your CR in the school, but from elementary school, they are cleaning CR by group every day, also classroom. So one is the punctuality, and one is cleanliness, and the third is the greetings. So if you see someone you know, wherever you saw, say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bowing, and loudly. That three things strictly taught in elementary school. That's our basic culture. Okay? And one more thing, do you know the culture? Culture is the meaning, it's the cultivate. Okay? So cultivate feel for the first time, but cultivate the heart. So culture means the education, refinement. So all our kids, children in Japan, are taught a culture as education. Okay, what's the next question?
The second question, sir, is why is it important to value the culture of your country? How do you value your own culture?
Okay. I see. I don't think you have ever seen Japanese people in Japan, but you know, those 5 or 6 years old boys and girls go to school alone using a bus or train. They can go to school alone, they can come back to the house alone. And also, people can sleep in the train, even in the daytime or nighttime. And also, like you, young ladies, can walk everywhere in Japan at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. early morning. It's safe. And also, you can leave your expensive bicycle without lock, leaving in the street, but never happen, not stolen. These are all from culture. So we value our culture means education and also our mind and spirit. So it's very safe and nothing happens as long as we value our culture.
The third question is regarding the differences between your culture and the culture here in the Philippines. How do you cope up with this difference?
Okay, so I have ever visited and lived in more than 17 countries when I was young. So you have ever heard the proverb, when you're Rome, do as Romans do. So I always follow. So I did not feel any differences the culture between other countries and Japan. However, it's very much different, like your country. I could not believe when I saw in the expressway somebody throw a trash from the window. It's like a diaper. I was very shocked to see, but when I was walking in the town, everybody is throwing trash on the street, everywhere, public space, stations, airport, everywhere. That is not acceptable for me. But it's your country, it's your habit, so I will not do anything, but I will never do like that. So much differences, but basically your culture is very good, very similar to our culture. In mind, hospitality is very, very good in the Philippines and also in Japan too. So only one thing, you are not educated not to trash anything on the street or in the public place. That's why. So I can cope up with anything So no differences, no difficulties to me.
So how do you show respect in your
Well, it's a very good question. Respect our culture. So have you ever heard of Budo, like karate or judo? So all people learn the Budo by training the spirit or mind. So if you want to become strong, you have to be trained spirit from the first time. So we will Japanese people respect each people and respect people so that we can do and organize and harmonize everything like that. That's we respect that.
Next question is, what is the most important thing your culture has contributed
To the world. I see this, they were our disciplinists. I think you have ever seen the TV before that we had a very natural disaster before. So nobody panicked. In other countries, when you are given foods or water, all people rush to the truck, no order. But you saw Japanese people in order, make a line, since senior people, women, kids and men, and nobody complains and nobody rush, just stand and wait. Those kind of discipline should be informed to all over the world, and then I think they saw it. And that's a proud of it.
So how does the culture in your country affect your life?
It's everything. So culture means education, and maybe you have ever heard moral, ethics. So my life's guideline is my culture, is our culture.
Next question is, how would you describe the culture in your country? What are the some beliefs in your country?
How do I describe our culture? It's the only very easy thing to know what is right and what is wrong. As a human being, you do good thing, you never do bad thing. That's the only one. So this is basic of our culture.
So that's the end of our interview. Thank you, Mr. Suzuki, for letting us know what are the culture in your country.
Welcome. Thank you very much for coming. Have a good day.
Term requirements in oral communication. The 21st century welcomes an age when progress in technology has expanded connection and great regional borders. We are no longer confined to our single citizen.
Just relax. Relax.
Too nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our circle has expanded to include people of different beliefs or ideologies and way of living. Hence, the goal of the task is to get ourselves immersed in intercultural dialogue to get at least an inkling as to what it is like to be engaged in exchange of not just words but also shared in identities and cultures. This that will also be a good opportunity for us to learn more about the culture that you grew up with and have been exposed to.
Signature over written name and date.
You're the man. Baka ipuntan ka na pa.